هلا والله شباب، كيف حالكم؟ حنكمل اليوم إن شاء الله تختيم وخلينا نتحدث مع مودرن.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tewdor's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tewdor.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tewdor and myself.
Cuth Lodren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tewdor's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
طيب لننطلق يلا.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor.
يلا خلينا نتبعه.
This forest and all of Lغولتشيستيرشاير feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tewdor and his church.
Tewdor did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tewdor's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
See much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Lodren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
طيب اعثر على كوير من كوير داخل مخبأ اللصوص. مخبأ اللصوص اللي فوق يا شباب، فوق التل هناك. فخلينا ننطلق ونعثر عليه. طيب طالع لي يا شباب الغراب انه هون، فأتوقع هذا هو. تمام، فخلينا ندخل. يمكن إذا مو هو فعنا لازم ندخل بالنفق هذا، فخلينا ندخل ونقضي على هذول.
That is Tewdor's voice. So he lives.
طيب هو عايش. خليني أختال هذا.
That must be where Gwylim is hiding.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Kiernan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tewdor.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sail salt you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwylim.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Kiernan for more coin to keep it secret.
طيب ما داعي قتل تيودور؟
Why would Kiernan pay to have Tewdor killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Kiernan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tewdor will need to see a healer. This lot have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you.
طيب لازم نرجعه إلى مودور.
This way! Help! Stabby! When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tewdor. It's a long ride.
Kiernan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. living in kindness under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Keenon.
Keenon did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Keenon. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tefter to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Keenon. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Keenon?
طيب سأكشف حقيقته، سأقتله. يلا سأكشف حقيقته.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Moردin. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Keenon before the festival's end.
يلا خلينا ننطلق لهناك.
Where are you, Keenon? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him. Richard is here. Oh, I shall polish my ears and...
Eivor, finally تريد تخوالد.
المشكلة ما لنا فاهمين شيء من كلامها.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tewdwr? Did you find your scarf?
Thank you.
طيب. هل رأيتي كينون؟
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all and lay a god.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Keenon. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Keenon if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. Now I really need to find Keenon.
Definitely the answer!
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Keenon. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor.
طيب كاتب لي تحدث إلى المنظمين في إرجاء الحفلة لتعرف أموراً عن كينون.
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a Badger. All the festival ladies in charge.
Have you seen Elderman Keenon?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Keenon has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Keenon tomorrow.
طيب المفتاح مع وحدة اسمها كيفا.
I'm looking for Gloucester's Elderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue.
طيب خلينا نجيب له شوي منه.
You harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures. They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Keenon, or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Louis. Do you want to, glass?
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
طيب حلو. هناك نافذة قابلة للكسر في القسم الخلفي من الكاتدرائية. خلاص خلينا نروح ونكسر الزجاج هذا.
Have you seen Keenon?
Oh goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Keenon.
Right. Yes, he's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva's waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
طيب خلينا نحمل هاي ونروح فيها. في عنا كذا طريقة للدخول، بدنا نكسر الشباك أو نروح بها. فيلا ناخذ هاي معنا.
Right, better keep my eye. The crate. Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
طيب يلا خلينا نلحقها. كويس، فتحت لنا الباب. هلا لازم نعثر عليه. يلا خلينا نكسره.
There you are, snake tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tewdor's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Moldrin will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Moldrin lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Moldrin was the architect of Tewdor's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershaire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tewdor framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Moldrin? Then... Gwynedd?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
طيب ستدفع
Then
ثمن
make
هذا.
your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Moldrin. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gwynedd, but a united Gloucestershaire. One that Tewdor would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Keenon. Tewdor is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tewdor? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane.
Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade.
I have much to attend to here. Otherwise, I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
طيب استعد للموت.
You should not have fucked with me, Keenon.
خليه يتوكل بس. طيب خلونا نطلع ونروح لعند الساحرة هذيك اللي كان متعامل معاها. طيب يا شباب اقتحمنا المكان تمام، وهي موجودة بالنفق أو بالكهف هذا، فخلينا ننطلق لعنده نشوف شو عم تساوي. يلا خلونا نستكشف.
Have I stepped into Alfheim? Or is this a new realm entirely?
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade! Die at my hand!
I should have known Keenon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
طيب شكله في وحش هيطلع. هي والله.
Take this.
طيب بالأسهم. لازم اطلع لها.
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Keenon spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people, but she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
طيب نقتله ولا نعتقه؟ يلا قتل. والله محتار. يلا
I cut
قتل.
my own path.
لو عارف البنت هون ما كان قتلته.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Keenon to have you killed. Keinon and Moordin conspired to bring about your end. Now, both lie dead by my hand.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man, but we must ignore his voice.
Moordin had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Keunan's bastard, so he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
طيب لازم نتحدث إلى جونار، فخلينا ننطلق لعند جونار ونتحدث معه.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust, even your frightful mug. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it is time to leave, and we have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet, and our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
طيب تحدث إلى تيودور.
Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Keunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you condone it.
I am to be Tewdwr of a united land. I can no longer turn my eye from anything. Tradition dictates the burning be overseen by the High Priestess. Modron is missed here.
My hand has hindered this blow twice then.
Then I will oversee, as is my right, my blood.
I took Moordin from you. You have every right to feud with my line. Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
Let the flame be set. May the crop be abundant.
طيب يلا خلينا نشعل النار فيه.
The honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
طيب يلا خلينا نروح عند بان راندفي ونبلغها باللي حصل.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershaire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
تمام شباب بلغناها باللي حصل، فراح نوقف هون ونكمل إن شاء الله المقطع اللي بعده ونحن ناخذ تحالف جديد ونكمل بالتختيم. فيعطيكم العافية، شكرا على المتابعة والسلام عليكم.